A night to remember.
Yeah, this is gonna be awesome.
You're all my work back now, boys.
Let's just get this over with before my wife finds out.
That was nice. Wait, guys, I gotta get my tree fed.
You gotta do what?
I gotta feed my tree.
Alright, whatever, man. Just go get it done.
Alright. Hey, how we get in here last night, man?
I don't even know. We broke into Mike Tyson's last night?
What were we drinking?
I have no idea.
Alright, that's not even fun.
Alright, man, you gotta be cool, okay? Because I think we broke into his house last night, and I'm pretty sure we stole his tiger. So we just gotta keep it cool and be nice to him, okay?
Alright, if anything happens, I took 2 weeks of varsity track. You can be bait.
Great.
Dude, it's Mike Tyson.
Forget what I said. Panic.
Whoa, what do we have here?
Are you Mike Tyson?
No, actually, I'm just Alfred Marshall, the leading economist of my time.
Seriously, another economist?
What do you mean, kid?
Well, it's just that we spent like the last half hour listening to a tiger talk about his economic theories.
Well, I can assure you that I won't bore you. I mean, how can I begin to bore you with the tales of my co-founding of the School of Neoclassical Economics? My theory focuses on the determination of prices, outputs, and income distribution through supply and demand. I also brought together marginal utility, which is the difference in utility based on consumption of a good or service, and cost of production, which is the theory that the price of an object or condition is determined by the sum of the costs of resources that went into making it. And the supply and demand, the unit price for a particular good will vary until it settles to a point where the quantity demand by consumers will equal the quantity supplied by producers.
Yeah, that's interesting and all, but we're kind of missing Doug. Can you tell us where he is?
Well, I can tell you that I published multiple essays as well as my own theory on neoclassical economics. Also, I wrote a book called The Principle of Economics. Of course, you must have heard of me saying, again, most of the chief distinctions marked by economic terms and differences, not of kind, but of degree.
I told you we shouldn't be talking about economics again.
Sorry, Mr. Marshall. Can you help us find our friend Doug?
Well, I did see something on my personal security cameras if you guys wanted to come in and take a look. Let's go.
What is that? It looks like a graph. Okay, that's all great, but where's the security footage you were talking about?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Oh. Hey, there's Doug. Oh, and there's your tiger.
Yeah, why is your friend humping it?
We're not sure that he's all there mentally.
Hey, guys, have you seen that girl before?
Is she wearing my grandmother's Holocaust ring?
I don't know, but she was hanging out with your friend Doug, so you should probably find her.
That sounds like a pretty good plan. We should head out. Hey, Mr. Marshall, thanks for everything. We gotta go.
You're welcome.
See ya.
Keep teaching that economy-ness.
Alright.
Alright, guys, she better still live here.
Yeah, and she better still have my grandmother's Holocaust ring.
They gave rings out the Holocaust?
Shut up.
Oh, hey, Stu.
Hey, person.
Hey, is your name Jade?
No, it's actually David.
Wait, your name is David?
It's actually Ricardo. David Ricardo. You sound annoyed by my presence. Do you know who I am? I'm David Ricardo. I created the Neo-Ricardian School and developed the theories of rent, wages, and profits. I basically am the integral part of free trade, which is a system of trade policy that allows traders to act or transact with interference from government.
Okay, we get it. You've done a lot in your life. But can you just please tell us about our friend Doug?
No, but I'll tell you what I said to him right before he left. If the commodity were in no way useful, In other words, if it could and no would contribute to our gratification, it would be destitute of exchangeable value. However scarce it might be, whatever part of those goods which are the objects of desire are procured by labor, and they may be multiplied in one country alone, but in many, almost with any assignable limit, if it were disposed to bestow the labor necessary to obtain them.
Well, okay, that's nice and all, but can you just tell us about Doug, our friend, who we're missing?
Essentially, I wrote the laws of comparative advantage, which is a state of ability party to produce a particular good or service at a low opportunity cost than another party. I'm famous for the principles of political economy and taxation, as well for my speculation, which is a financial action that does not promise safety of the initial investment along with the return of the principal sum. But I can see you don't care, so let me finish feeding Tyler and I'll help you guys.
Well, then obviously you don't know about Doug, and you can't even help us.
Well, last I saw Doug, he was partying with some little tiny Asian dude.
What Asian guy are you talking about? We don't know an Asian guy.
I don't know, some guy named Mr. Chow.
Well, thanks for your time, Jane. We gotta get going to find Doug, right?
All right, let's go.
All right, I'll drive. All right, let's go find that girl.
Yeah, we should, but where's Alan?
Guys, I think I killed my plant.
What are you talking about?
I think it's lactose intolerant.
What?
I gave it some milk like I always do, and it died.
You fed a tree milk?
Yeah, that's what you always do.
All right, let's head out.
Wait up, that's my wife. I'll be right back.
What is that?
I don't know.
What's in the back of my car?
Let's go check it out.
What are you guys doing? Why are you guys kidnapping me? Where are you taking me?
Man, I don't want to get hit by a tire iron. We lost our friend last night. We were crazy drunk. It's Vegas. It happens. Can you help us out?
Before I say anything, you better give me some freaking clothes.
Hey, we gave you clothes. Now we need information.
Clothes? Clothes? You gave me a blanket. I don't even know where it came from.
We're sorry, man. We can't remember what happened last night. We want to find our friend. Can you just help us, please?
Alright, fine. Look, all I know is that I was partying with you guys last night. Last night you guys seemed really chill, and then you kidnapped me. Doug was the coolest one, and I was just talking about him about my economic policies.
3 economists in one night? Seriously?
Oh, no, not again.
Well, seeing as you guys never took the time to ask me my name before you kidnapped me, I'm Irving Fisher, and I know everything there is to know. I can tell you that I was one of the most famous classical economists, and that I am most known for saying, a rise in wages from an alternation to the value of money produces a general effect on price, and for that reason it produces no real effect whatever on profits.
That's cool, but can you tell us anything important?
Well, I was awarded the first PhD in economics from Yale. I founded the Economic Society and was the president of the American Economic Association, and I've also been called the most straightforward and logical economist to date. I'm pretty sure that's important.
Okay, but what about Doug, our friend?
Well, I'm not sure where Doug is, but I can tell you that I wrote How to Live, Rules for a Healthful Living, as well as proving my theories of impatience and the opportunity theory, which states that interest rates result from the interaction of two forces: the time preference people have for capital now, and the investment opportunity principle and the capital theory, which is the value of capital equals the present value of flow of net income that the assets generate. This all yields a macroeconomic equilibrium that shows the level of real GDP consistent with a given price level, intersection of aggregate supply and aggregate demand.
All right, but what about Doug?
Just wait, I'll tell you about Doug. But like I said, the rate of interest acts as a link between income value and capital value. But I can see you don't care about that, and you probably hate the Lorentz curve, which shows how much the actual distribution of income differs from an equal distribution.
All right, you economists, you got your revenge by talking about your boring crap. Now we need to know where Doug is.
You guys really don't remember where he is, do you? You guys must have been really messed up to not even remember the prank we pulled on him.
What prank are you talking about?
You guys seriously don't remember? It's a classic prank. We tied Doug up on the roof.
Oh, that is priceless! Wait, if we tied him up on the roof, do you think he's still there?
I don't know, we were pretty out of it. He probably hasn't gotten up yet.
Let's go find out.
All right, sounds good.
Hey, where are you going? I need a shirt.
Kick it!
Situation.